Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Rock bottom of the table, 14 games to play and 13 points to make up to avoid relegation. Today we are just going to be playing game after game after game and see how far we can get into this before we have to end. So let's go. Last time we changed our tactic, made loads of new signings and finally managed to score more than one goal in a game, and we got a draw. So some promising signs there from the last session. Let's see if we can keep up some sort of, well, not keep up, create some sort of momentum and start getting some more points on the board. Just a reminder that with Boomprom we have only played 3 games, which have resulted in 2 losses and 1 draw. So 1 point from 3 games. But before that, they didn't score a goal in like 6 games. So, you know, signs of progress there. Let's see if becoming a bit more familiar with the new formation and hoping the new signings can gel together will result in some better scorelines for us. And apparently, we were looking for some form of staff, which I don't seem to remember, but hey, let's see what we got. Maybe that can help. Go through all of these. A team meeting, that might actually be a good idea, you know. Make sure everyone is pulling in the same direction. Yeah, let's do it. Encourage. It's not been easy, but we're good enough to turn things around. Very happy. That's what we want to see. Good lads. Let's get it. Speaking of, what is the dynamics looking like? Cohesion's not great. That's because we just brought in a load of new signings. They can't be cohesive with each other from day one. Atmosphere is bad. Managerial support is good. So that's nice. Couple more points. Few less bad results and that will change. But it's not looking good for the next game. Second in the league. 4 wins and 1 draw out of the last 5. Director of football. Do we really need a recruitment team? So, oh, he had a reasonable. He's all reasonable, so he's winning for now. Or him. Doesn't really matter unless there's one better. Well, alright. Take your pick. Not you. Maybe you. Not you. And not you, so let's just go with this guy. Can't pay you that much, mate. I would take a 50% bonus if we get promoted. Is he mad? Well, promoted or relegated? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Can we? Oh dear. 60% chance of a win. That's not good for us. Can we ask him for a badge again yet? No, it would be here. That's what we really want from this team. I mean, we'll try to do the best job we can whilst we're here and maybe get more chance of being granted it when it comes up again. If we can't even start a course in half a season, we might as well just relegate and move on. Because if this team get relegated, we will just be out of a job, as the league below does not exist on this database. So there won't be a league for us to manage in. Anyway, first game, Smorgon, tomorrow. Then 4 days time, Vitebsk, who are top, Uh-oh. Bait 2. 6th. Dynamo Minsk. 5th. Yeah, it's not an easy run. Oh, physio. Well, you don't want unsuited in physiotherapy, do you? We'll get the first reason one. That's the best we can hope for. Whatever, mate. Have what you want. Come in and try to do something. Scout. Oh, he's got an average. Got to use that wage budget for something, didn't we? If the players don't want it, we'll give it to the staff. Alright, here we go. We are playing second. But where were the team we played last time? We did concede 5, but we did score 3. So now they were 9th. Conceded 5 to 9th place. Ooh. I'm not looking forward to this. But if we can defend better, is there anything we can change for that? How do we not concede 5? Be that out of possession, right? I'm gonna get stuck in. Maybe if we just crunch them. Low block? No. Mid. We want them to tackle in midfield. Let's try that. Maybe try not to invite so much. Get stuck in, trigger a press more often. Alright. We'll keep this as it is. It's full of our new signings. We want them to get to know each other. Let's just go ahead and see what happens. Maybe we can get a lucky early goal and try to have something to hold on to rather than be chasing. Last game, we went 3-0 down in about 20-25 minutes. Brought it back to 3-2 at one point. But then just lost it, you know. We need to step things up. So it would be better to get a chance early on. A bit of hope. Rather than just another 3-0 in the first half. Not having a lot of possession in the first 10 minutes, but that is okay. Gradually getting more there. We have a ball. We are playing in the blue. Out to Alexandrov. He's patient. He gets it into the box. Who gets taken down? Not a pen? No. What you talking about? Alexandrov needs to get back. What is he doing? Oi! What the fuck happened? I'm adamant that should have been a penalty for a start. Alexandrov. What is he playing at? Pressing fullback. Moves up. Oh no. Just normal fullback. On both of these. That might be what happened there. Even still. Like, this is exactly where he should be. The other guy's not up there. We got a midfielder tracking back faster. Ridiculous from Alexandrov. Gonna give him a personal berating. That was your fault and you know it. Right, long goal kick. Did not win that header. Maybe we should think about short goal kicks, as we are trying to play a shorter passing style. And apparently, every time we lose a ball, we're going to concede. Yeah, just tweaks. Just tweaking some things as we see. In possession. Yeah, quickly's fine, but where's a bit that tells him where? We don't want that. We want it. We want this one. Oh, still looking out of possession. My bad. Build up. Goalkeeper distribution. It's fine, just short. Not mixed. Alrighty. Get rid of that. We've had 2 shots and 2 on target. Nothing highlightable. Alexandrov is the only player playing at under a 6.5 at the minute. We can see why. Oh, spoke too soon. No, Chamber went back up. We had a few chances, just none good enough. So, what do we do about that? It's too easy to get past them. And what? Why? Why would he just stand there with it? Who? Visslus. What is he doing? Starting to think this team is just unsavable at this point. Sort it out. Right, everyone under the 6.5. We are. I don't mind losing to better teams, but you're not trying. I'm not happy. Go and do something in the second half. .17 XG. What is that from 4 shots? There's no one back, man. But why? I know it's from a free kick, but what is stopping that? Let's try that one. I mean, there's nothing here telling me that we shouldn't be coming back. See? So why are we all just standing there when we lose a ball? Doesn't make sense to me. Alexandrov needs to come off. It's not just having a shocker. He's also tired. Put Zuko over and Novik can come in. Just do that for now. Okay, we have a highlight. Long ball, bring that down. Good touch, bad shot. Good touch, bad shot. Demand some more from the boys. I didn't like that. Dubinovic needs to come off. What happened to short goal kicks? Fedco on a 6.3 as well. We did bring him in as competition. He let in 5 in the last game. He saves that one. But right now he's on a 6.3. Might be worth bringing the old keeper in. Right, changes. Dubinovic. Or Kozlov. Oh, Zukov's always also tired, but we haven't got anyone before that. Let's try to bring Pavlov in. See if he can do something. We'll make some more of it 80th. Not good enough, man. Offside. But still, not good enough. We're not. We're not going to him. Like, he had way too much time to pick that cross out. Let's try that. Stop crosses. 80th. These both are playing like ass. We've only got one sub. First centre back. There you go. It's not like we're going to come back and win this now. Let's just try not to concede again. Quick check on the other score. The team we want to be playing are not playing. Or do we have time to just concede again? Why not? Help everyone else out. Fedco saves but doesn't hold on a 6.1 rating now. That is it for Fedco, I think. 2 shocking performances from the goalkeeper. Maybe if he was playing better, he could have saved the first one. Second one was also very avoidable if that centre back just got the ball out when he could. All in all, nothing good to take from that game. That was a bad one. Oh well, we go again. 4 days time, playing first place. Who have not lost in 21 games. Look over here. Maybe we can FM. Be the one team they don't expect to lose to and then ruin their unbeaten season. Alright. Let's go tinker with this a little bit. Fedco. Out. This guy is pretty bad. But he can't be as bad as what you just did twice. So, thank you, goodbye. Those instructions we wanted to try. This one. I wanted to try stop crosses. No, not invite. Okay. Next one in 3 days. At least we're at home, which I'm pretty sure means nothing to these guys. They've gone 21 games, they managed 6 points, and these guys just have not lost. Interested to see just how bad these predictions can be. 60% is the highest we've seen so far. Any guesses on what one this is going to be? I'm going to say 65% chance of them winning. Sorry. Head of Youth Development. You, why not? Be like, this isn't my mess to fix. You know what? Fill the club with staff. Make it feel more like a real club and not just paying everyone £7 a week or whatever. Oh, these games are coming fast. 4 days there, and 3 days, and 3 days. Who are you? Ah, that's fine. $67. Jesus. Again, we are going to go out. I'm actually going to try to go out positive. We are at home. That could be something. Oy. I'm not even going to bother with that for now. Too many of them. You know, Football Manager logic says if you're going for an unbeaten season, last place are going to beat you. But look at them results. They haven't lost one. Second have lost 4. They're like too far the best team. We just lost to second. Should have just went and got Alicia Sam. Hey, you know, I'm enjoying the journey. Would have liked to have at least one badge by now. But that's not very often you get to manage in the Belarusian second division. So it is certainly an experience. Oh, and by the way, while I'm looking at menus and waffling, I have started a Build a Nation save for personal use, which will be exclusively released in small episodes on Shorts. Just like updates, how well we do in the European competitions, any rises, any drops, you know. We're doing that in Hungary. We span a wheel to see which country we will try to grow. Had all of them available from Football Manager and outside of the top 20 UEFA coefficients. Alright, done our tinkering. We're not going to look at that again. These guys need to get more familiar. Maybe that's why we're not getting chances. Our 2 cams don't know what we're doing. But it will come with time. Alrighty. I said I was going to try to start in positive this time, right? Might as well. We literally have nothing to lose at this point. Nothing at all. Alright, game 2 of the day. 67% chance of a loss. We like those odds. 4 people in the stands for a home game. That's what happens when your team have only existed for 9 years and one of them weren't even playing football. Yeah, I did my research. Go check out my little investigation video if you want to learn about FC Boomprom. Not sure why you would, but my screen? You can't see the ratings here. I can't touch it, apparently. And we conceded while I'm messing about with this. Lovely. Now that's better, but what happened here? Okay. I mean, what can you do about that? Keeper should have done better. As always. My word. Alright, we're positive and go back to balance now at least. We did not get anything to cling on to. It just took us 11 minutes to concede another easy goal. Oh, free kick could be something for us. Go on, Kutchuk, you got it in you? No. Post though, but again, post is not a goal. We've hit the post many times. We're not getting points for posts. Have we got play for set pieces on? If not, why not? Keep the ball in play? No. Take away set pieces you can. That's just an oversight on my behalf. My bad. Seem like this. The more time the ball spends in the box, the better for everyone. The opposition box, that is. Obviously not ours. Alright, short goal kick, but what was the point? At least we saw it. Oh, we didn't change it either. But this guy seems to be doing okay with it. We haven't seen us lose from it. This isn't as bad as it looks. We might have a slight chance in the second half. Nobody doing awfully. So we guys to buck up our ideas and see if we can go do something. Maybe get lucky from a corner or something. Preferably before conceding again. Just can't tackle anyone. But hey, a keeper who can hold something. We'll take that. Vichenko. He's just lost that ball for us. Yeah, we do need to go change that again. Yes. Alexandrov in a 6.3 again. He's just not very good, is he? Anxious and tired. Get off my pitch. Nervous, frustrated. Why is he a target forward, by the way? Let's try that. Why not? Alexandrov has to stay on this time, even though he's dropping another stinker. Beautiful. Failure to get the ball out from a header with no pressure on him. take it down, man. Get it out properly. Fucking idiots. Oh, here we go again. Nobody tackling anyone. And another howler from another goalkeeper. What can you do, man? Literally, what can you do? Just, he gets to it. But it just would have been better if he didn't. Alexandrov again, apparently. Nothing you can do with these guys. Like, really? What can you do? You don't have to tell me, dugout. Eight shots, 4 on target, not even 1 XG, no decent highlights, apart from 1 free kick that hit the post. Since then, not a set piece. Alexandrov playing like shit, keeper playing like shit. Everyone else actually doing okay. So what can you do about that? You know, what tactics can you change to stop the keeper making mistakes? If you guys know, please let me know. Am I good enough? You angry about it? Yeah, lack your belief. What belief do you have in the first place? Hapless. That is the word. Another 2 games where we haven't scored. Alexandrov too young. Everyone's too young. Inherited a squad full of teenagers. Whatever, come on in. So this guy played for us last season. What happened to you? Why did you leave? We will never know. It was a strange one. 17. Of course he's too young. And he's just very bad. What can we do? We don't have another one. Can we get free agents outside of the transfer window? Natural here. What do we want from these? What is he even doing badly? Marking, I guess, to keep losing his man. Have a look at some of these. Good marking. Could be good tackling. The big boy. Pace off it. This guy's retiring. 20? Tackling's not great. Either way, we need cover. This guy could be better. Or about the same. Slightly more pace. Let's have a look. When did he come in? Did it say? Ooh. Contract from January. We'll try it anyway. Can't hurt to have one coming in January. Even if so, we probably won't be here by then. But if it glitches out a little bit and he comes in now, we'll take that. These guys also have not lost in the last 5, 61%, worse than the team in second. Worst chances for us, that is. Beautiful. Honestly, with the pure gap between us and these teams, I don't know what happened at this club last season or between the seasons, but they were 5th last year, and when I came here they were rock bottom, 5 points and a squad full of 17-year-old youth players. No idea what happened or why. Using like £140 a week of their £3,000 a week wage budget. It was just really strange. And yeah, it is a little experiment. It's worth having a look, but you know, I think the damage was already done. I'm not sure if there is anything we can do to help them. Maybe we do just have a very hard run. We did have 2nd, 1st, 7th, and we got what, 3rd in there somewhere. The next game, and maybe it gets easier. Yeah, 10th, 4th. Then we get the bottoms. So hopefully we can get a bit of familiarity built up by then. Oh no, not all matches. Press the next matches, you fool. Okay, Nova can start. Give you a rest as well. Let's not destroy ourselves. On these difficult games. If we get something, we get something. If we don't, we don't. I'm going to positive away, bring that to balance. Alright, let's get into it. Hope for our best. See, when we came to this team, we were exactly midway through a season. 17 games out of 34. They had 5 points. So I don't think we're going to avoid relegation at all. My hope is that we do slightly better than the previous manager. So what I want from the next 11 games is 4 points. We've already got 1 in a 0-0 draw. We'll take 4 more to match the old guy. We're doing good on possession here. Still not stopping those shots though. See, they put it out, run up the side and just get crosses in way too easily. I put on stop for crosses. I just don't think our fullbacks can do it. We've got to put on play for set pieces again, didn't we? If we get to half time 0-0, we'll chuck it on then and take off Bodrov. Something's happened to him, clearly. I just said it there quickly. Not sure if you noticed. It said he's taken a knock. To put on Pavlov, the guy that could have turned that 0-0 into a win. Alright, 0-0 at the half. We'll take it. No shots on target, of course. Unsure. Stop being unsure and get in the game. Only one guy playing horribly so far. Wonder why. Do I need the AM on the same side as the DLP, maybe? We don't want to target forward anymore. Don't want two channel forwards. Deep line. Let's try that for a second half. And the set pieces. Dominated possession. Yeah, we'll say we're happy about something. On the 2 in the green, we're going to give a little bit of extra praise. These guys try to give a bit of encouragement. Keeper on a 6.9. Everyone's in the green. Go and do something, boys. Go and do something, please. Give us a glimmer of hope at least. We are dominating possession. Can we just find a way to get it into the box? Yes. From a free kick. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Get it to these four. Get it to these four. And he shot. Oh my god. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yes, shoot. Yes. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Play for set pieces. Shoot all you want, mate. Shoot all you want. Oh. In off the post. Is he aiming for the posts? Either way. Take that. Put this onto cautious. Throw in. Can we do something again? Just don't lose it off the throw. Oi! Penalty! Oh, it's all coming up. As long as we don't miss it. Burakov. Oh, he's the worst rated in performance. Can he fix it now? He can. Go on, Gleb. 2-0, just like that. Unbelievable. Defensive, not cautious. Keep this. Free kick and a penalty. Go to defensive. Hold on for a beautiful win. Touch wood. Okay. Yes, I want to keep the tactical changes. Keep that possession. Don't let them have the ball. If they don't have a ball, they can't score. Ooh, I'm excited. Told them go do something in the second half. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Who's got the shitty keeper now? Let's keep everyone healthy. Chuck on the time wasting. Both the DMs need out. Luckily, we got 2 on the bench. Alexandrov can come in for a little bit. Come on, 10 minutes. Five minutes. 3 minutes. And we see it out for our first win as Boomprom manager. Our 4th point. And only their 2nd win of the whole season. Which, if it stays like this, does take us off the bottom of the table in goal difference. which is beautiful. Oh, and yes, we did something. All these guys in the green, get your praise. Very happy. Do it again. And that is a press conference we are going to take. Oh, they are a game behind us. If they don't win that, we did something. But we now have more points to try and catch up to avoid relegation. 14 in 11 games. Seems pretty impossible without a drastic turnaround of some sort. Hey, I am delighted. It was terrific. You must be delighted at having finally ended an extended run of 10 games without a win. Yes, it's certainly a weight off our collective shoulders. It was special. We loved it. I was very excited. How good was that from... I didn't actually see him, but here's the centre-back. We didn't concede for a first time in so long. So yeah, say it's a good day for him. Thank you for coming. See you at the next one. Bye-bye. Alright, finally a win with Boom Brom. Our first win with them. The second they have in the league. But it does take us off the bottom of the table. I guess because we beat this team. Goal difference doesn't seem to matter in this league. But hey, it's something. Avoiding relegation still looks pretty much impossible unless we go on some sort of crazy run. But you know, playing 5th place next in 3 days. Crack on. Try to build some momentum. Or probably not, but you know, it is what it is. Gotta go check that we got play for set pieces on permanently, as yeah, we did win. One from a free kick and one from a penalty. So really what we want to do is just get the ball in and around the box and hope for the best. Who's this guy? Oh yeah, the guy we tried to get on a free, but we aren't sure if he's coming immediately or he's coming in January, right? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter, but hey, we'll do it anyway. It's good to find out these things. You see, because I've got a separate save going on in the Hungarian division, and I can sign free transfers outside of a window. So it makes sense to try it here. Seems it doesn't work, but hey ho, you don't try, you don't win. Set pieces again, forgot. We want to go put that on, and we want to go see if we're allowed to ask for a badge again yet. Where are we at? Club? Are we allowed to ask? I hope so. Nope. It doesn't say when we last asked, so I'm not sure when we're allowed to ask again. 14 criticisms. Nice. What's wrong with the vision? We all are, boys. We all are. We're all disappointed with everybody's recent performances. Apart from the last one, we enjoy that. These ones, 2 wins in the last 5, 2 losses. Could go either way. Set pieces, let's go. And I'll check my corners quickly. Might be able to get something out of those. Yeah, no, keep that ball in play. Maybe get another one in the box, maybe. Get this guy in the center. Yeah, just overload that and hope for something. Get in there, knock it down, pinball it, whatever. We'll take anything. Let's see if a press conference can boost their spirits. How do you see Locomotive Commonwealth? They're going to lose every game. Yes. The team played well last time. Yes, they did. One match at a time. Alexandrov. Ooh, you just told me you were shit, no? I don't know. Have we got two of those? Huh? Oh, it's their player. We don't care. Here's our Alexandrov. I wasn't completely wrong. Lighting up. Oh, so there is a chance. They are overperforming. Can we talk about Boom Prom, I said. Hate that. We're already bad enough. Sorry, I'm attempting to pay attention. Just got to take my dog. Oh my god. Is there anyone on the first team here at least? You. Fedco, you need to sort it out, but we cannot. You, but you did score that free kick. Get training better. Did he score a free kick? He's 16. Fair enough, lad. Or he's got the same name. That would do. Try to get some people pleased. As I was saying, I've got to take my dog for a rabies shot, and I thought the vet nearby can do it, but they're telling me I've got to go somewhere else. But luckily, I already know they're somewhere else as well, and have their contact, so I can tell them I'm coming. Tiredness. Yeah. Look at these goal stats, man. Who's our top scorer? This guy with 2. 2 goals. Shocking, right? You thought I was lying when I said we haven't scored more than 2 goals in a game. But since we've taken over, we have twice. One we did lose 5-3, but then we won a game. What do you think is best? Go out and cause some surprises. That seems to do nothing, but it's worth a try. Alright, kick off. Go and play for those set pieces, boys. In front of a crazy home crowd of probably about 50 people. So not sure how much difference being at home makes. Oh, that's a corner. Go on. Overloaded box. Somebody get it. Yes, you. Back in. All right, out. Try again. Oh my god, and he did. What a goal from Zhukov. Yes, we're doing stuff. Again, from a set piece. We will take it, though. That wasn't good. They got that easily. But Dubinovic. What's the word? Sorry. I applaud the decision making there, not to just get it in the mix. Gave him a great opportunity to curl one. Sure enough. We're playing positive. Ooh, maybe we should keep it for a bit. See if we can keep this up till a half, then maybe go balance for a second. Because I really don't see any point in going cautious with this team. They just cannot defend. So inviting pressure is not on my to-do list. As you're probably going to see now. He just walks past him. Gets to wherever he wants to be from nowhere. That was a save. It looked offside to me. We're not going to call it, but decent save. Nothing from the corner. Maybe we should go balance now. We've got our goal. They are creeping up on the stats. See if we can keep it. And keep aiming for those set pieces. And get that out. Nice. Didn't give it away. Oh, he did though. Tried to pass it in front of him. Passed it behind. Not good. Now we've got some more defending to do, which we cannot do. Point proven. We just cannot defend. Alright, back to positive. It's alright, it's 0-0. Don't worry about it. I mean, not even an attempt to win the ball there. Didn't go towards him one little bit. And the centre back was in the wrong position. Should have been in front of that guy. Commentary just still flashing at me. Right, I don't want to take my eyes off this, so at half time, excuse me for a second while I send a message to this hospital. Oh no. Instantly going to get another highlight for them by just giving the ball away, even though we specifically said shorter passing. I mean, there's a case of having awful players and already basically being relegated, but then they don't do as they're told. What can you actually do? That was a good clearance though. Give them their dues. Now calm down. Short. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, I reckon. Every time I praise them, they do something wrong. Yep, beautiful. Again, exactly the same goal. Exactly the same as we conceded first. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not going to go to him. Have we got stop crosses on? The trapping inside is not doing anything. We do have stop crosses on. So shall we trap outside, maybe? And try to stop the crosses. Maybe then the fullbacks will go towards somebody. Oh my god! They are so bad! Every time there's a highlight, they do nothing. This guy has been at fault all 3 times. And somehow we're giving him a 6.8 rating. I'm not seeing him do anything. You not happy? They're saying he's been good? Not at all. You not happy? Let's try and encourage some long shots, you know. If we can force some saves, we might get some more corners. Both our cams doing nothing this game. Oh, yeah. Just don't give a ball away instantly. Or do. Whatever. It's like they're purposely. Is that what's going to happen when I say you're allowed to shoot from distance? Well, we're not having that, are we? That was insane. Okay. Get out of space. What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, that guy's playing amazingly. Oy. This team's a stress. Alright, something, nothing. Okay, the vet has been messaged. Alright, let's take off these cams, or at least one of them, because they're just really bad. Zukov, you are tired, but yeah, you scored that goal, but you also took that incredibly bad shot from like a halfway line. Bodorov's also tired. Shouldn't be too mad. We scored, which is something we can't say for like 90% of the rest of the season. But the defense is shocking. Right. What can I do about that? Literally, just one long ball destroys them. Nobody attempts to tackle anyone. No one's in position. What can you do about it? I can berate them. Alexandrov dropping another stinker. Fucking hell. Here we go, 5-1. Yep. No need to even kid yourselves with that. Just given away from a goalkeeper, instantly concede. Standard procedure. Oh, yeah. I'm sick of them. If we do not get a badge out of this, I'm going to be raging. They do have some money in the bank. They can't tell me they can't afford it. It's the first badge. Surely it only costs like 50 quid. Alright. 2 reds. 6.2. 6.3s. They get the rage. Furious. Greens. They can get that. We'll just leave it to that. We'll go have a look at the out of possession. See if there's anything we can possibly do. We're not going to go to that press conference. Hope the other guys didn't win. Or a game behind us. When do we play them? Because they are also the only team they beat before I arrived. Can't remember which one my first game was. Who are they? Oh my god, they're not even in the league. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games to go. 30 points possible. We'll be happy with 2, just to beat the previous manager. Right. Go have a look. Out of possession. What is going on here? I don't see much wrong with it. They're not going wide. That is an issue. Let's not regroup, because that might be the reason for all out of position. Trigger press, we've got it on, but we're doing nothing. Passes in behind. That was an issue, so we'll drop off more. Go over lower line. We're not going to trap anywhere because they can't if they wanted to. Take that off because that does nothing. Balance the trap, stop for crosses. Let's try that. May change something. Alright, gonna play one more game for this video, then I've got to go take a dog to a hospital. 8 days, Slonim, which I believe are quite far down the table. But obviously not as far as us, because nobody is. No. I hope that team didn't just win. They just got their youngest ever goal scorer. I mean, we also scored, and we were far from winning. So it could mean anything. This being a different league layout, different timings, do you think we get our youth intake at a different time as well? Apparently all their youth players were just good enough to be in the first team anyway, after everyone seemingly jumped ship. So maybe we get something out of it. What's wrong with you? Where are you? I thought we only had 2 goalkeepers. Oh no, we have 3. We're playing this guy. I mean, can't hurt. Literally. Alright, mate. I'm happy with that. Get yourself in there for a couple games. See what you can do. You obviously can't do much, so you know, take your shot. Right now you don't have much in the way of competition. Just don't concede 5 goals in each game and you're all right. 60s. Not much else to talk about, just smashing through games. The aim is we'll do 5 in this session, then we'll have 2 more until the end of the season. One with another 5 or 6, then one with a remaining 3 or 4, and a decision of, well, not a decision, the sacking if we don't not get relegated, which is looking increasingly likely. We're going to see if a team above us won their game as well, because you're already 13 points away. It does seem like the impossible task. 14 points. So we need to catch up 5 games on those guys in, well, half the games. 14 points, 5 games out of 10. So yeah, I'm not liking our chances of that. So what we're really doing here at this point is hoping we can get ourselves a badge and then getting sacked. And hopefully teams will be a bit more desperate for managers at that point, because it'll be around mid-season in normal leagues, so not too many managers available. So maybe one of those enterprise North and South teams which somehow rejected us over and over again will take a chance. Then we are left with the fact that the only reason their manager got sacked is because they did badly. Nobody can be doing as badly as these guys, except Locomotive going well down there. Wonder who their 2 wins are against, seeing as one of ours are against them. Might be worth checking out, see if there's another team we can potentially beat. Oh, Zukov learned something in training. Don't care about you knocking the ball past an opponent, mate. I care about you getting in the way of a ball when they attempt to cross it. Man, don't be mad at Zukov. He's halfway to being our top scorer. This guy, 19-year-old centre back with potentially 18 heading, 197 centimetres. He'll be making off. Oh no, it's because of that transfer window. You know what? Just try to help him out. We've got a lot of wage budget to spend. You can come in and be a star player, mate. And they, what? Just budgets. What are you talking about? We've got like 3,000 in the wage budget and we'll let us pay someone over £110. Right, there is no fixing this team. I think that's just decided it. This team are doomed. But we are still going to try. Wouldn't be very nice to not. Our first objective is to beat the last manager. Oh, look, 25%. That's huge for us. And we are only 1 point away from leveling the last manager. So one more win, I would say my personal job is done. We weren't the worst thing to touch them. No press conferences right now, thank you. Team selection advice. Change everyone. I'll give Makarov a go, you know. Over a guy that was not impressive. He's a star player, apparently. He just has to do better, really. That's the problem. Somehow got a good rating, even though every time I saw us concede, it seemed like he was right there. Oh. Was that the beginning we had on loan? Tomorrow, home game against a team not inside the top 10. A 25% chance of winning, according to the fans and pundits. We beat Bait, who were in 9th. Well, might have been a bit higher. I think they were 7th when we beat them. Oh. These guys just lost. Oh, Gomel drew an extra game. Now we're 1 behind them. There it is. No, it's lost 3 now. They must have drew the one before. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Get Sloan in played and get my dog vaccinated. Suspended. He's 16 years old. Craziness. Alright. Kozlov gets a run out. Got another DM somewhere. Anyone will do. Volosnov, have a go. Yarmalik, we're looking at you. You asked for this chance. You got it. Don't let us down. Burakov. Off you come, mate. Give this guy a run out. Okie dokie. Let's go. Number 42. 31. Right, maybe a bit of experience will help us out. But being here at 31 is pretty bad for you, mate. Apparently weren't even good enough to leave. That's the point. How much of these are they doing? Did I forget to put that on? Have we not been doing it the whole time? Ah, we have. All right. Oh. This guy scored 11 goals. So we just want to tackle him hard. And the assister. Just crunch him, boys. Hit him. If you can't beat him, knock him out. Alright, free kick. Do not try to shoot. Good boy. You can shoot. Yep. Ooh, off the bar. Where's the defence? Did we not tell him to have a lower line and drop back? They don't do as they're told. I mean, I can change what I like. It's the same story every game, either way. Right. Defending a corner this time. And we defended something? I mean, he had a lot of time to not just do that. And into the box it goes, and into the fucking goal. Beautiful cross, to be fair. But. Can't help to think if we had anyone capable, it would have been dealt with better. Was nobody watching him? Nobody picked up a run from behind? We have a ball. We do not have a ball. How did that not go out? Alexandrov gives the ball away, misses a tackle, runs around like a headless chicken for a bit. And the same goal as the last game? Yep. Could have told you that. Shocking behaviour. Where is the stopping the crosses? 2 goals, 2 crosses. Neither one stopped. What can I actually do? Go and get revenge. Get revenge for a first half. Forget the last match. See, I've been thinking, do I go to a 5 at the back, invite the crosses and whatnot, and just try to do a counter? But no. Because the problem we're having is every time they come close to our goal, they somehow score. They cannot defend. So trying to counter and soak up pressure is just pointless, especially when goalkeepers can't even just take a short kick, which I'm pretty sure I have on. This one. Oh no, it's mixed. Alright, my fault. Sorry for shouting. Should have been on. And look at that. Given away easily from a goal kick. Exactly the same goal again. Out to the side. Easy cross. Nobody fucking deals with it. What can you do? Again, no idea what happened at this team, but they're just not They lost all their players. Basically playing with a youth team in a not a youth division. There's literally nothing we can do about it. I don't know what Gomel's excuse are. It's even. What? Look, a goal kick that went to our players. Let's see who's going to fuck this one up. Pavlov, of course. Has to be somebody. Another game where the cams are just awful. Put a 31-year-old up or whatever. This guy didn't have a squad number. What have we got to lose at this point? Beautiful. I mean, nothing wrong with that, just it's never going to go in, is it? Boom from are surely destined for the drop. Oh yeah, let's mark that guy with 5 minutes to go. 3-0 down. 4-0 down. Another cross, another header. Another disappointment. You, Mr. I want to play. I'm good enough to play. Oh, and it was my birthday. Oh no, he's suspended as well. Beautiful. Maybe have a little tinker. 2 of these isn't working. I don't know if they're getting in each other's way, but every game they're both getting awful scores. Maybe just try that with both of them. Midfield playmaker him. And maybe he's holding because pressing obviously isn't working. Just stay in your positions. Why is he a wing back here? No. Unless we're going to make them both wing backs. Hope they can get back. Just to try and get more into the box. We'll do that early crossing thing. Working the ball into the box is also not working. Take that off because it can't pass either. This looks that looks a bit crowded, but maybe it'll help us get some of his second balls. Anyway, that is it for this session. It's been long enough. It's been disappointing enough. We'll have a look at these slight changes next time, another 4 or 5 games, and we'll try to get this season done as quickly as possible, just to try and get a badge and definitely another job, because these guys are getting relegated. I don't think there's anything I or anyone else can do to save them. But with that, until next time, thank you and goodbye. Please consider dropping a subscribe if you made it this far. It really does help the channel grow, and we want to reach more and more people. Bye bye.